Panthers Nation, what up, though? It's Aaron Duncan here with another video. I'm starting a series this offseason breaking down the Panthers playbook. We finally have a coach that's going to be here and have the same system for more than one season, so I think it's worth taking a deep dive. So I'm going to start breaking down plays as I come across them doing really mainly run plays. But today we're looking at the buck sweep. Now, if you played wing T or you played in Little League and you ran this, you probably know what the buck sweep is. Buck sweep is a gap scheme type of run, not to be confused with the pin and pull, but the way it works is you're going to get both guards, aka Chandler Zavala here and Robert Hunt. They're going to pull. And when I mean pull, that means they back up, swing around, come out here and look for work. And I mean work, I mean blocks, because you know how our O-line gets down. So in this instance, what everybody else is going to do, you're going to get Tommy Tremble down block to this linebacker. You're going to get Icky with a good seal right here to cut this guy off. You're going to get you're going to get Austin Corbett down blocking to cut this guy off, and obviously cutting off by Taylor Moton. The action in the backfield is going to be a handoff. Miles Sanders is going to turn and have his shoulders perpendicular to the line of scrimmage, and he's going to run this way and then come and hit it up in here. So the way it's going to work is you're going to see this man, the end man on the line of scrimmage, the defensive lineman is going to be unblocked because, of course, we have a down block. Chandler Zavala is going to pull around and kick him out. And when he kicks him out, it's going to create a natural lane, and that's going to open up a natural lane for Robert Hunt to lead up through here. And Miles Sanders is just going to follow Robert Hunt. So ideally on this play, you get all this cut off. And if it worked perfectly, Robert Hunt would be blocking Von Bell. Everybody's blocked off and Miles Sanders dances in the end zone. You'll see when we play this, it didn't really quite work out that way, but it still was fine in my opinion. So let's go ahead and play it. All right, see both guards. Boom, kick out and look at Robert Hunt leading. Gets that good move by Miles, gets down the sideline, good chunk run. So let's go back and see what went wrong, why this wasn't a touchdown, because it was blocked up perfectly. I think the timing of this play call was beautiful as well. I thought it was pretty well executed. So let's look at some of the key blocks. So of course, the key block on this is going to be the tough block, at least, is going to be Ike Ekwonu. I think he does a good job because once this guy sees Chandler Zavala pulling, he's going to say, hey, the run is going that way. He's going to kind of fade out this side and go follow the flow of the action. But Icky has to get this guy walled off and trapped inside and cut off. He does a good job. Let's just watch Icky on this play here and watch him cut off the defender. Boom. He gets up to him square, but watch him flick his hips. Watch him turn. His hands are a little bit outside, but watch Icky get him turned. Look at that. Look at that left shoulder. He has that left hand high, right hand low, and that's how you get a guy turned when you run blocking. And look, he gets him walled off. That opens up the lane for Robert Hunt to come through. So let's look at some of the other blocks. So let's look at Chandler Zavala now at this point. Chandler Zavala's here. He's going to pull and hit this guy. And so let's play it and watch him get that kick out block. It's going to be pretty simple and clean. Boom. Gets contact, boom, walls him off. Look at him, completely washes him out of the play, and it's perfect. You're going to see Robert Hunt. And obviously, I talked about Tommy Tremble having a key block to cut this linebacker off, but he misses it. The linebacker goes underneath him and dances out to still gets underneath his block, and he misses it. But no worries, Robert Hunt has the rules to take the most dangerous guy he sees once he gets through. He doesn't have a designated guy, but he looked for the most dangerous. When I said Von Bell earlier, the safety, ideally, if this is blocked up properly, the most dangerous guy would only be the safety. But however, Tommy Tremble misses the block. The linebacker goes underneath. He keeps finding work. It cuts off the other guy, but Robert Hunt is there in the nick of time. Good job getting outside, but keeping his eyes open. Looks inside, gets this guy cut off, gets enough of him, even though that guy makes the play. But a big chunk run from Miles Sanders after making a pretty good move in open field. It wasn't much, but it's all it took. Just a little hesitation. It beats him with speed. This is how the buck sweepers ran, guys. Yep, that's the buck sweep, man. I appreciate you guys really tuning in. We'll be continuing to dive into this series. If you want to get these type of plays first as I go through the Panthers playbook, considering joining my Patreon, patreon.com/UB Sports Talk. I covered the Panthers on this channel and on my Patreon. So if you're a fan, really consider subscribing and supporting the channel, but also getting a little bit more knowledge on this Panthers playbook. So subscribe if you're new to the channel as well to get more videos. I really appreciate, again, you guys watching. I'll see you guys in the next video.